Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paul Brandley. We'll get into the Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 12, episode 14. It starts off with Derek and PK going to the dentist to get their teeth cleaning because PK finally got his teeth done because his teeth was fucked up. Shit. His teeth was fucked up all the way up. Like, ooh, I don't see how she kissed that, but that's Derek. It's like, girl, you must have really loved him. But I digest. So, they there, talking to the dentist and stuff, and they told the dentist about the weekend. I'm telling the doctor about her, the charity that she works with called Homeless for the Homeless is homeless, but toothless. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure. Tell them about the charity that she works with and stuff. That she was introduced by her neighbor. She used to be neighbors with Sharon Stone, and Sharon Stone introduced her, and she been a part of it, the organization, a part of it since then and stuff with Sharon Stone and whatever. So she told him about it and then invited him to the charity dinner that she's throwing at her house and stuff, and he offered his services to a worthy person that they randomly just picked to get their teeth replaced, get their work done, teeth done and stuff. That's what happened there. We moved to from there. We moved to Sutton and Crystal. So Sutton at her shop. Excuse me. Sutton at her shop and Crystal show up. They show up to do a little chit chat, and she's so they sit down. Sutton ended up asking her, like, her daughter was working there, but her daughter ended up getting sick, so she needed to get new workers for her store, and she asked Crystal, like, "You want to work for me?" Crystal like, "How much to pay?" And Sutton went, "We pay commission." And the Bravo around for that, like, going around the store like ain't nobody in here. I said, please, this Sutton stuff costs. You making good commission out of that place. Excuse me. But we move on. So they sit down and Sutton asked her, Crystal asked her, so what happened Saturday? Cause she went, Sutton like trouble. She ain't trouble. Lisa blew up on me. Crystal, I know, cause I met up with I met up with Lisa. I met up with Lisa the day after or whatever, a couple of days ago, and she told me about what happened. I just wanted to, So Crystal was like, so what you're gonna do to fix it or what? And Sutton said, like, no, she ain't know. I ain't fixing it. It's on her. She gotta fix it. Either it's up to her what she gonna do. Is she gonna fix this or not? I really don't care at this point. It's nothing to be. She the one gotta fix it. At the end of the day, she gotta figure it out. Ain't nothing for me to do. I'm done. So let's move. I'm done talking about her. So when I'm done talking about her, let's talk about you, cause I don't know what's going on. So what's going on with you? So Crystal goes into that Lisa. She met up with Lisa and Diana. Lisa and Diana met up with her. She met up with them and they told her about her daughter, her youngest daughter, and her eating disorder, and that her daughter went to get help and stuff like that. And they wanted her to get They concerned they want her to get help since she, you know. So, Crystal started feeling a little bit emotional, start feeling emotional and stuff, cause people want her to do what, you know. She said, cause people ain't used to, a person dealing with this. I'm dealing with this every day and stuff like that, and I'm like, I get it, but if you're dealing with it, for me, in my opinion, side note, if you're dealing with it every day, Crystal, why haven't you got any help? Because if it is so bad, because she says in her, I'm doing a little, excuse me, she said in her cliff note, in her confessions, that you know not there's not enough money, or there's not enough money to fix this. I said, actually, there's not. I said, but there's no, but you have the money to go get, but you do have the money to go get the help that you need to actually deal with it every day. Yes, it may not be, can't be completely fixed, but you need help. The way you displaying this, and it's to us and everything, and you on social media and everything else, you saying that you calling out for help, but if you haven't got the help that you really need, because you're at home dictating on, what you eating, you think you ate too much and this and that, you complain about 5 pounds and stuff like this, girl, go get the help. It's like, because if you serious about getting this under control, so that you can have at least a kind of normal life, to the point where you can get to the point where it's not really affecting your mindset, your mind that much. If it's, I hope I'm making sense. Because I don't get it, Crystal. I don't get it. I don't get it, because I'm a little confused here, not just with you, but I'm confused with your husband too. Because it's like something needs to be done. Because you're it's tiresome. I can't, it's like, we gonna move on. So, we continue dealing with them talking and stuff. Okay. Sutton tells her, they were talking. So they were kind of, it wasn't like they were talking about, like they were kind of concerned. You get, like, it wasn't like they were concerned, girl. They were more like, kind of bullshit you. Being messy. It's so many words. It ain't like they really concerned. Or somewhat. I said, so she break down and stuff, and she went, oh, okay. And stuff, and tells that, start crying. She said she wished that people didn't, she's starting to see people for who they are, the ladies in this group, and that they are very judgmental when it comes to her feelings and whatever. And I'm like, ooh, but you want to be in the it crowd, girl. You want to be in the it crowd so bad. So what you thought? You want to be with the so-called it girls of Beverly Hills, Housewives. This is what you wanted to be. You wanted to be with them hoes. And you thought they wasn't gonna dog you. They wasn't gonna talk about you. They wasn't gonna shade you in front of your face and behind your back, because they'll do it both ways and do not care. But this season, for some reason, your backbone is gone. Because you had it last season. When it came to Sult, you had it last season full strong and everything, but now you ain't got it. So I don't know. But we're gonna move on. They ended there. We move on from that. I'm done with her. We move on to, oh shit, born as Diana. So we at Diana's house. Her fiance is playing the piano. She on the steps because he tries not to play the piano, and he was singing, and he tries not to do that because she'll sit and just listen to him sing, and I don't think he likes when she does that because she just quiet and stuff, and so her and him end up going outside in the back of the house, sitting down, talking about wanting to have another kid. They hopefully want to do in vitro again sometime soon. Because she would like to she want more kids, and it seemed like he want more kids too. So yeah, they talked about that. That's all that happened. Yeah, that's all that happened there. So we move on to Kyle. Kyle and Erica. Kyle come to Erica's house to do stretch assisting. A guy, a professional stretcher, guy who stretch you out, stretching them out and whatever. They do that. Then they go sit down and chit chat, and they end up chit chatting about Garcia. And Garcia talking about the drinking and the meds, and Erica saying she said, because Kyle asked her, do you think she's actually being concerned or what? No, she being messy. Erica, why she being messy? Bitch, you messy all the time. When you said you always messy, because you messy with this liability bullshit. But I digest. So we gonna move on. So she's saying like, I'm tired of them I'm tired of trying to make a storyline, trying to make this out to be like it's a problem. It is. You not supposed to mix medicine, prescription meds, liquor, but you doing it, and you don't care. Truly do not care. So it's a concern, but Kyle don't care. Kyle don't care. Kyle, when she get loose, that's her favorite. She just having fun. No, that's not having fun. That's concerning. Very concerning. But we're gonna move on from them hoes. So we move on from there. Okay, also go back to them. They talked about the charity. They talked about the name of the charity. Cause the name Toothless is toothless but homeless. Homeless but toothless. I don't know. I said whatever the hell that name is, they need to change it, because that's some dumb shit right there. Cause homeless but toothless. Cause the same amount of money that would have been spent on for them to come in, get their teeth done, and whatever, y'all could have used that money to get them set up into a place. But okay. Excuse me. So we're gonna move on directly into the Reek's dinner. Get this over with. So the first person that ended up arriving was Kathy. Kathy showed up first with an old friend of Derek and PK's, who used to be friends with Lisa Vanderpump. He ain't friends with her now. We don't know why. Uh, but he's friends with Kathy, and he friends with PK and Derek too. Uh, Diana shows up. Her fiance virtual play or something going on. Erica and Lisa showed up together. They roll together, show up together. Um, Erica gonna try her best not to. She said she's not gonna drink tonight, too much tonight. That's what she said. So we'll see. Two of the charity representatives showed up. Um, Kyle and her husband show up. Uh, Kyle asked on the way there. Kyle asked her husband where because he didn't have on gold or whatever. He didn't have on gold or he supposed to have on a piece of gold. It's a thing. And he ain't have on no gold. And he said like my gold. He went PK got me a gift. PK got my gold. So PK had some gold for him. Yeah, it was a gold Gucci belt that he had for him. PK gave him a Gucci belt, a gift. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. I went, okay. I went, okay. You know. Yeah. So, everybody there, everybody mingling, whatever. The ladies are talking and chit chatting. Um, when Sutton shows up, got there and stuff. Uh, Lisa hugs her and say hello. And Sutton was taken back and she was shocked because it's like, how you performed at your house, so now you hugging me and saying hello. All right, bitch. I'm like, yeah, the fakeness of it all. So, move on from there. So everybody is just chit chatting, ladies chit chatting and whatever. So PK and Mauricio is standing playing a game that PK said you had to pick one of the ladies, but it cannot be your wife. And which one? And it cannot be your wife. And they both PK picked Erica, and Mauricio picked Lisa Rinna. And I'm like, that's not shocking. I'm like, that is not shocking. I said, them two. I said, that ain't shocking. They picked them. They picked them. Not shocking at all. But okay. No taste at all, but alrighty. Alrighty. But we move on. So, the ladies where they was at, Derek ended up telling Garcelle that the guy that she wanted her to meet, that wanted to meet her so bad for been over a year. He came out, he couldn't come because he came out with COVID, and Garcelle was in her confession like, okay, Swain, it's been over a year, and this person still, she went, okay, and stuff. So Derek is describing him and all this stuff. He ain't no Swain. He ain't he don't he's 60, but he don't look his age. Explain who he is and all this stuff. Excuse me, and all this, and I'm like, oh, and they went, okay. All the ladies went, okay, Derek. Alrighty. You really been checking him out. Okay, girl. And stuff. So okay, they move on, we move on from there. We move on, so everybody end up sitting down. They end up sitting down to eat. And stuff. They end up sitting down to eat and stuff. Erica. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, Erica ended up saying, she gonna try to watch her drinking. Like she asked Lisa, like, what should I get? Should I get a drink or should I get a cocktail? And Lisa was like, get a cocktail, a cocktail. Yeah, we trying to, cause you can't get a cocktail. Shirley, I want to say she did say a Shirley Temple cocktail or something. Um, I wasn't really paying them no attention, to be honest. So moving on from them, Derek ended up greeting everybody, telling everybody about what the charity's about and everything. She ended up saying the name of Homeless but Toothless, and Kathy like, what's the name? That white bitch. And Derek repeated again, Homeless but Toothless. Kathy went, wow. She went, wow. Okay. She went, wow. All right, bitch. Shut up, Kathy, girl. You know you do. I said, Kathy, a mess. It's like, bitch, yeah. It's called Homeless but Toothless, girl. Yeah. I said, so they end up eating and whatever. As they sit down eating and everybody chit chatting at the table and stuff. The doctor is he's sitting next to Garcelle, Sutton, Kyle, no, Kathy and Kyle, and them all on this side. So he's sitting next to Garcelle, and he asking Garcelle, about her family and stuff. Garcelle and I'm telling him like, I got 3 sons, oldest 30, twin boys, teenagers. And and she said I ain't had one day of Botox. I ain't had one day of Botox. He white, black don't crack. Yeah, I'm like, she white. Take another drink. Doc, she might say I'll take another drink. Cause that's right. Oh my god, it's stupid. But it's true. Excuse me. This is when stupid ass Kyle wanna ask she ended up asking Sutton and Garcelle. She went and Sutton and Garcelle. Did Lisa, she telling them that Garcelle that Lisa told she ended up asking them, did Lisa tell Sutton? She ended up asking Sutton and Garcelle, did Lisa tell Sutton to shut the fuck up? Tell Sutton to shut the fuck up and get out her house. Garcelle went, guess she did. Oh my bitch. Garcelle went, yes she did. The exact word, yes she did. Oh my Garcelle, girl. You don't get, you like, And then Kyle was like, Lisa said she didn't. Lisa said she didn't. She didn't. She said she didn't. And you was not. She said you didn't, and you didn't do. She said she didn't say that, and you didn't do what. And you didn't do. She said you didn't do what she. You didn't do, or you didn't do what she wanted. She said you didn't even do what she wanted. You didn't do what she said. You didn't do. It said. Oh, okay, hold up. Excuse me. She said Kyle said she said you wasn't doing what she said, what she was saying and wanted. And so it was like, this is not the place. She went, this is not the place. She went, I don't feel like having this conversation here, and this is not the place to have this right now. And I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. I mean, such a fucking lady. You're such a fucking lady, girl. You are such a lady, girl. Such a lady. So that's when Kyle goes to the host, Derek, and say, Derek, did Lisa tell Sutton to get the fuck out of her house? Is Derek went, yes. That's what she said. When she said that, and Garcelle, her confession, Garcelle like, here go. She went, here go Kyle. Here go Kyle with the bull. Here go Kyle doing the same stuff she do all the time. She went, Sutton just said she didn't want to talk about it here. But you gonna do what you gonna do as always. So her doing this, then Kyle ended up hollering down the table saying, Lisa. And I'm asking Lisa, get the fuck out. Lisa ain't no, I didn't say that. I didn't. And Mauricio said, I wasn't even there, and I know you said it. I want you as messy as your dumb ass wife. I said, but you know it's the truth. You know she said it. Cause they said there's nothing else she gonna do. Is be nasty. He know her. And Lisa went, all you had to you know, all you have to do is say sorry. All you have to do is say sorry. You know, really all you gotta do is say sorry. All you had to do was tell Harry sorry. And that would end all this. And Sutton was like, I was supposed to do that when we was having a wine tasting. And he was hosting it. I'm like, bitch, shut up, son. So it just like, bitch, what you want? Son, like, when I was supposed to do. She went, I have already told Harry sorry. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Bitch, how you know? So that's how you know. Harry don't tell her shit. Harry don't tell her not a damn thing that she don't need to know. And Sutton pulled out the receipts in her confession. She went the night of after his party, his birthday party. She said she texted him saying, "Happy birthday, blah say blah. I'm sorry for the charity stuff because I wanted to be focused on just your and not the best." So she did all that. She had her receipts. And, but we're going to go back. Excuse me. So, Lisa said, I want you you need to make a public apology. You need to make a public apology. Sutton was like, because I am not. Sutton said, because I'm not doing what you want. So because I'm not doing what you want. So here's the Lisa handbook. She gonna use the name card, that little name card, to recap with their names on them for them to sit. It said, this is Lisa handbook. It says, do what she says and it'll go away. See why do what she said and it'll go away. See why it's a very short book. I'm like, bitch. Say, girl. See why it's a very short book, girl. It's a very short rule book, bitch. You're like, bitch. I ain't the bitch at all. I like, son, gather together. I like, girl, son, and you all the wrong, girl. She can't do shit with you. She can't. Because that was good, girl. That was flawless. Fatality, girl. You did that. Because, and this is what She was mad. She was so mad. Lisa was so mad after that. She like, so the ladies at the table, like the people at the table just looking. They going back and forth because Lisa getting loud. Sutton like, you know, getting with her. So, Kyle just caused all of this at this dinner party. She just sitting back, sipping on her drink. Like, like, and Derek just sitting there. Like I said, you should be embarrassed. Kyle just ruined your dinner party for the charity that you are part of. They can kick, you know, these are the founders and representatives. These are their, I want to say, children or whatever. They are part of the thing. They can kick you out of their charity board that you are part of, because this is showing that what are you and they like everybody just looking like they looking like, oh shoot, because you got the doctor's wife. So now Crystal friends with the doctor wife and the doctor. Like I'm like, okay. She's like, my friends are calling me, texting me like, what is this? What's going on? What is this? It's like, I'm so embarrassed. It's like, girl, bye. Cause I said I said the doctor is friends with the rake. But yeah, so they still going back and forth and stuff, and it's kind of, for me, when it comes to Crystal, I said, now you friends with the doctor and his wife, and I'm like, I'm really confused. Like, yeah. But you lost 14 friends. Okay, we gonna skip on this. But I said so. Lisa goes into telling her, you need to tell me why you did what you did. So when you tell me why you did what you did, then I will let it the fuck go. And I'm like, side note, I'm like, bitch, who is like something better than me? Cause I would have told her, like, bitch, who is you? Who is you? Bitch, who is you? Cause you talking to the wrong hoe. Cause I don't gotta tell you nothing. I did what I did because you came for my friend and I had to slay you. Because you want her to show you apologize multiple 40 times. You ain't apologized for me buying you them, what was it, $12,000 tickets to a charity that you sat at my table. Neither you or your man thanked me, to be honest. So it's like, oh, shut up. So this is when Derek put a pin. She said, this is when Derek said, put a pin in it for y'all. Put a pin in it for a minute. Put a pin in it. What in it, ho? They ruining your event, and you gonna tell them put a pin in it? You got these people here, representative, the doctor and his wife that you. It's like they embarrassed. It's like you should be embarrassed. You saying put a pin in it for a minute, so they can bring out your guest out the guest performance. And so she bring out the guest performance, and it's Melissa Etheridge. Hope I said it right. Her last name right. Melissa Etheridge. They bring her out. She end up performing and stuff. And, you know, then here go Cal like, oh, that's my son. Kathy like, who is this? Kathy like, who is this? So who is this? Kathy like, okay. Cause she didn't say the name. Cause Derek didn't say the name of who it was. She just said performance. And it's Melissa's Etheridge. I hope I said her name right. She performed. Kyle like all hovey-dovey on people. I'm like, girl, you just started a whole bunch of bullshit at somebody else's event for no reason. I said, Derek should be embarrassed. It should be pissed off at you. But I said, if it would have been Sutton or Garcelle that would have did that shit and started some shit, it would have been a problem. Period. That double standard shit is not, it's pathetic. So, after the performance, Sutton goes over to Lisa and said, they started talking a little bit, and this is when the whole ass trick named Lisa Renner started putting on the performance of her life. It wasn't a good performance. It wasn't even an A performance, B performance, C performance. It was a Z performance of her life. My mama stuff just came to the house. All her belongings. And it ain't you. It ain't you. I'm so sorry. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this with you. I don't. This is not for you. I'm just dealing with a lie. Mama. It's like, girl. So everybody, all the ladies, the group, the housewife ladies, all rally around her. Because Kathy like, what's going on? Kathy go over there. They all rally around her, hugging her and stuff. I'm like, this fake ass shit. Blaming her mama. God rest her soul. I said, God rest her soul, dear Lord. But I said, blaming your mama for some bullshit. Girl, you ain't thought about your damn mama. Ain't thought about it. Ain't changed a damn bit about who you are and what you gonna do. You still acting like the same gutter ass bitch you been. And I'm like, so I'm like, I can take it, girl. You can take it, but you be dogging her out and she can't handle it. She can't handle it. She can't handle nothing you give her. Lying ass heifer. Cause I said no fake ass tears. It's like, girl, please. You ain't even thought of. I said, girl, please. You ain't thought about her or anything. To be honest, I ain't gonna sit here and play this bullshit. She ain't thought about it. And you can't blame your mama for the way you been acting. Period. Because that's truly who you are. You've been like that all your damn life. All your life. They got nothing to do with your mama. And you can't take Sutton. You can't take Sutton because Sutton don't take your bullshit. Sutton been hitting your ass left, right, up, down, sideways. Turn it around. She's still coming at you. Serving you. And you can't take it. Oh. So, that's all that happened. These hoes done got on my nerves. I'm tired of Lisa. I'm tired of Erica. I ain't tired of Derek, because Derek, you let that bitch ass cow dog the shit out of your motherfucking charity dinner. Cause this made you look bad. And I know Melissa Etheridge, I know she was like, oh hell nah. I ain't never doing that shit again. Not for them bitches. I don't give a damn if I do know PK. I'm not. I know she'll never do a charity event for you. Ever. Because that was some bullshit. Because they embarrassed the hell out of you. And Kyle started it all. And you didn't stop any of it. In it for a minute. Bitch, a pin in it. What the hell? So they gotta put a pin in it. Then they can start back up again. It's like, what the fuck is wrong? Well, that's all that happened. I gotta go because I ain't got time for this hoe. The re gonna make me mad. Because it just, oh. That's all that happened. Like, subscribe, share, comment on all social medias. It's your boy Paul Brentley. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I get back at y'all later.